At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He'll get this to Jefferson. Nothing doing there as he gets out of bounds, back at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Second and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. Bronco 80. 79 Bronco.
Back to throw now. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the well again. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
19 Lions.
They're throwing it. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamon Clark. And the Cowboys Pirates get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another carry for him. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
From the gun on third down. Complete beyond the marker. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll come up first and 10. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. And quick to the left, it's caught. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Play action on first down. Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him a full 40 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
First down from the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
It's caught. Ferguson. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion here. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. They'll get 18 yards there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
On first down, they'll run. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers first down. They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. More. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Kalen Carson with the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Now they send their back in motion right. From the 38. Finds his man Rice. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Rice, the motion man right. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
A 6-yard loss.
On 4th down, we're going to see Matthew Wright lead the Steelers field goal unit out. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from.
45-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Throwing from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Matthew Wright for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. 5. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. It's an option right that begins this drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Ferguson there to bring it in. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. They'll throw it. It's his running back. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Give now to the running back. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Steelers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Tight end in motion right. Throwing now from the gun. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get some late points and the lead. Right on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Oh no, they get him yet again. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers take over as he records the 40th interception of his career. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll come out throwing. Looking right, and he finds him. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. Hits the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Calvin Austin on the return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pass play now. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Big man's showing up the yards. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone now. Hauled in by Rice. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's 3rd and short.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has it in close. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your 2nd read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, 2 quarters left, Brock, for starters and backups alike to get tuned up before week 1. The second half of our preseason finale is underway. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
They go play action on first. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Running this one left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Looking to the air here. Brought in inside the 20. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to it. Crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys tie this game at 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. The question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
From the 34. Caught by Freiermuth. And he gets him around 6 there. Play stopped by Damone Clark.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. It is Cup left side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, third down. Now looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out a little short of the 40. A 5-yard gain on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, set.
From the 37. Fits it through the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
19, 18. Let's go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this one's going to come to a stop down at the 13-yard line. Halfway there on first down, that brings up second and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Throwing here on second and a handful. Has it in close. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to first and goal.
Let's go now. Let's be 19.
We're still tied. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal.
Here we go. We're good. Right.
Off play action, it's Fields. Headed out. Oh, he lost the football! And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. The Clemson rookie has it. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Fields on first down. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First down, here's Dak. Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Prescott here from the gun. Complete out to the right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Dak off the play fake. He's on the move. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
Getting out to his left. Throwing this back in the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys come through to tie it in the 4th. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Justin. Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over after the interception.
Well, that's what you call making the best out of a pretty messy situation. You hate to give the ball away, but that's a tremendous effort to bring the defender down right away and minimize the damage with very little return.
Escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Working quickly here. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Vacates quickly left side. Hits him on the out route. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun is Prescott. Looking for... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Back to throw it. Flush down out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Hey, never mind, Monday. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Setting up to pass. Searching. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Here he is to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He fires one deep down the middle. While still throwing, and this is intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Back to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
The challenge with so many sacks is it just disrupts everything in the rhythm and timing of your offense. All of these negative plays. Hey, this league and this game is hard enough when you're on schedule. All of these sacks set you behind the chains.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He sends this one to the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And for what it's worth, Brock, they have cruised through this preseason undefeated. So all things pointing up for them as they get ready for Week 1.